morning, everyone. If I may have your attention, please, just for a few moments for some housekeeping. Thank you. Calvin, Susie and Riley invite you to view and experience this day without any frames to your vision. To be fully present with them because they're so excited that you've joined them here today to share this occasion. So please leave your phones on silent or off and somewhere not in your hands. If the sun comes out, there are umbrellas in the stand just under that big oak tree over there. There's also hand sanitizer, sunscreen and water there too, and paper and pen for the time capsule messages. If you haven't been here before, there's a loo just inside the back door there. Just go in and turn left. As soon as our new parents and their young man comes out, we'll make a start. Here they are. Hello again. My name is Jenni-Louise and I'm honoured to have been asked to conduct this ceremony. I'd like to welcome you here to Hepburn Springs to witness the naming and introducing of this new soul to his world and his tribe and vice versa. Welcome to the land of the Djadja peoples, the traditional custodians of this land. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging, and to all Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people here today. To further set the tone, Joshua, the eldest of baby Riley's 12 cousins, will read for us An Ordinary Life by William Martin. This is one of Poppy Jim's favourite poems regarding children. Thanks, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Well read. The birth of a baby. It may seem an ordinary, everyday occurrence. And well, I suppose it is, and yet also not. Each baby born is a celebration of the human race continuing. It's an amazing thing, this bringing forth of life. And in this instance, the event of the birth of this baby boy, over a decade passed before he arrived to meet us all. Now is his time. Oh, and how he was longed for. His grandfather Jim will not meet him in this lifetime, but he has 3 grandparents here today who will love him and tell him stories of the Poppy that is gone, but would have loved him so much. He has 4 sets of aunties and uncles, 1 set of uncles, and 12 cousins who already adore him in ordinary ways and are ready to show him this world. So magnificent, even at its most ordinary. So, Susie and Calvin, what name have you given this precious new human?
Riley Jacob Sterling Brown.
Jacob is after his great-grandfather, who had the same red hair and blue eyes.
Thank you. And Susie and Calvin, what do you promise Riley Jacob Sterling Brown, your son?
We promise to love and guide him, to read to him most nights, to go walking with him, to teach him, then to not do for him what he can do for himself, unless for purposes of service and comfort, to sing to him, laugh with him, cry with him, experience all life has to offer with him. We promise to support him, to help him up when he falls, until he picks himself up. We promise to teach him to be his own author, navigator and captain. We promise to allow him to grow away from us and to one day leave us.
Well done. Will you please kiss your baby's forehead to seal your promises? Who, please, are the guardians of this child?
Uncles Sam and Tom Sterling.
Uncles Sam and Tom, would you please come forward and hold baby Riley closely snuggled between you You'll have to give him up, parents. Thank you. Uncles Sam and Tom, what are your promises this day to this child?
We promise to model at every venture how to be a good and decent man. We promise to advise, to nurture, to support Riley to plot his own course through life. We promise to teach him the skills required to do so with grace and dignity. We promise to assist his parents in doing so as well.
Would you please kiss baby Riley's forehead to seal your promises? All of you, the friends, the family, loved ones, do you support this couple, their new baby, Riley Jacob Sterling Brown, and his guardians? Will you be their village? If you will, shout, "We will."
We will. We will.
Wonderful. May I please ask Riley's cousin Sophie now to come forward to read an excerpt from Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss, Sophie's favourite book. I love that book too. Thanks, Sophie. So, the talking part of the ceremony is almost at its end. I ask you all now, at the conclusion of this ceremony, to make your way over to that sizable hole there, not far from the fence, where the large mound of dirt lies. There is a tree to be planted. Each of you that wishes to may shovel in some dirt to plant Riley's tree. After that, please stay for a picnic lunch and some games. And remember, if you haven't already done so, write Riley a message for his time capsule jar. Thanks so much for having me. Enjoy your afternoon, everyone.